Hey, gaming community. Welcome back to another episode of Gaming Fun with Hoplite Evolved. My name is Eagle Eye.
And this is Noble. Welcome to the podcast.
So, Noble, you know how we like to start it, man. Hot take of the week. Woo! All right, let's see. What do we got for hot takes this week? I'm going to start this one. You cool with that?
Yep.
All right. My hot take of the week is that the Battlefield franchise is better than the Call of Duty franchise.
Ooh.
Change my mind, bro. Try it. I dare you.
Ooh.
What do you mean, ooh?
What,
What do you mean?
2042? Does that change your mind?
Wait a minute. Now, dude, we don't talk about that one. You get that one out of your mouth here.
That one changes my mind.
Yeah, no, don't talk about that one. We ignore that one. It's gone. Bye-bye.
We'll ignore that one.
Yeah. Anyway, Call of Duty, no. I mean, I think they were good up until you hit Modern Warfare 2. After Modern Warfare 2, it's just like reskin. I'm just like, no, dude. And then they had to release a new game every year. I was over it. I was way over it. Give me Bad Company 1 and Bad Company 2. Still play them to this day if I could. I don't think I have. I don't think I have them anymore. I have to find them. Love those games. Absolutely love them. You reminded me of them the other day, by the way. Thanks for that.
Yeah, they may be on the Game Pass.
Don't tell me
Maybe.
that. Don't tell me that.
Sorry.
Oh, Nikes. Man, now I'm going to be up all night.
Me,
I got work tomorrow.
just call in.
Just call in sick.
Got the Battlefield fever.
I got a fever. Only Battlefield can fix it. All right, bud. What about you? What's your hot take of the week?
Mine, my brother will kill me for this, but
I'm sure
The
he is.
Last of Us video games are overrated. Sorry.
You did not just say that. You did not just say that, bro.
It is, and I even watched like the new show that came out and everything, and I feel like the show is more entertaining than the games were.
Disgusting.
Like the game movement, it's slow, it's whatever. Like I get it, like it's gory and story filled, but man, was it boring? And I didn't make it through. Make it through.
I'm gonna smack you. This
Sorry,
is ridiculous.
You can't do it through the cameras though, so I'm safe. But
anyway, good
yeah,
Lord,
sorry, guys.
really, of all the gaming franchises, that one.
Well, I just never made it through because I just wasn't interested in it. Like I feel like I played zombie games before,
Yeah,
and it felt like more adventure than action, and it just didn't keep me entertained.
We're gonna move on from this weirdness. Can't take it anymore. All right, so gaming news, games that are going to release this week. We have Ghostwire Tokyo dropping on Xbox Series X and S. Oh my God, was that an exclusive? Is that an Xbox exclusive?
I don't know, but that feels wrong.
That feels wrong. Someone tell us if we're wrong, please. I can't believe that's an Xbox exclusive. It says it's dropping April 12th. And then we have Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. It's dropping on Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Windows PC. Where's the Xbox love, man? What? Come on.
At least got a PC on there.
Right. And then you got that on April 14th. And last thing that we're going to mention today is Tron Identity is dropping on Switch and PC on April 11th. So, just a few things coming out this week. Not too bad. So, we're going to jump into what we are playing this week. Did you play anything? Yes. Did you play anything? Because look, wait a minute.
And
hear me out. COD Ranked doesn't count for nothing.
But it's on there.
Nothing.
But it's on there.
Doesn't count.
Of course, COD, guys. I'm sorry, I have to play COD or Halo 1 and 2 every week.
No.
If I don't want to get the shakes. I don't know.
What shakes? What?
The Call of Duty withdrawals.
Don't act like you drink coffee like I do, bro. Don't act like it, because we all know. We all know.
Huge cups.
The shakes.
Multiple cups.
The shakes.
Sorry, man.
It's all jittery.
And it's mainly just because I play with my friends. Now Halo's a different story. I'll play that, solo or with people. But COD, I'll play with my friends. And it's just fun to play with them, right? But the other game I was playing was Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, not the older one, which is goated. The newer one, which is still, I think it's a lot of fun. It scratches that Star Wars itch, so to speak. Like if I want to play something more sci-fi.
No, I'm not going to lie. I haven't played that Star Wars since pretty much it dropped. Has it gotten any better?
I think it's gotten a lot better. I
Okay.
have fun while I'm playing it, but again, I'm mainly playing just like the multiplayer. I don't even think I played the campaign for Star Wars Battlefront
I
2.
didn't even know it had a campaign.
I think
I
so,
think
and
I
I
only.
think it's just like about like this shock trooper person
Okay.
in her story. I don't even know what it's about.
Beats me, bud. I only played the multiplayer, and I was like, nah, I'm good. This is a.
Yeah,
Especially when Darth Vader drops on the map, and you're just like, oh, I'm dead.
yep,
What do you want me to
yeah.
do?
There's nothing you can do.
Right. Okay. So for me, I was playing Resident Evil 4 remake. Shocker. Shocker. And then
Shocker.
some Conan Exiles. I am in that mode where I just want to be in that crafting game, and I spend ungodly amount of hours on it, and I probably shouldn't. And then next thing I know, I'm like, why didn't I play anything?
Is that one of those games where you play for a couple weeks and then you stop? I think
Yes.
it's what.
Yep.
Yeah,
So I'm probably gonna play it for another 2, maybe 3 more weeks, and then
2 3 weeks, and then we'll never hear about it again.
you'll hear about it again in about a year.
A year or two
That's
when you
about
feel
how
like
it
playing.
goes. Alrighty. Next, we're moving on to our weekly gas or trash. So, B, we're gonna start it off with Donkey Kong Country, the original, gas or trash.
This one has got to be gas.
I might have shot you if you said anything
I'm
else, man. I might
I'm
have.
not doing anything crazy like that. Like this game, it was awesome, so much fun to play.
Yeah.
Very frustrating too as a kid,
Yes.
especially on the minecart level. Do you remember
Yep.
the minecart level?
No, I don't remember that. To be fair, I've played very little of this game, but the
Uh,
little I know.
right. But man, I would always like miss a jump somewhere and fall to
Hmm.
my death.
Yeah.
But the game was so much fun, and I would definitely love to replay it like as an adult. I feel like I would still have as much
I
fun as
wonder
I
if
did as
they,
a kid.
wonder if they re-released it on like the newer consoles. They probably should.
Yeah, I'm sure it's somewhere. I'm sure it's
So
somewhere.
I also am gonna gas it. The little bit I've played, it was a good game. It's one of those. I even looked up a little bit to see how it was ranked. Right, it is still ranked the top of the Donkey Kong Country list. Like that means something. This game came out years ago. One of the things I do remember the most is the music. I love the music in this game.
Yes.
It was a
Yes.
lot of fun, bro. That just kind of fit. It just kind of sat in there and fit with you. And I just remember playing the platforms and jumping around, collecting Kong. Is it Kong? Yeah, it's Kong, right?
Letters.
Yep, the letters and the bananas. I love the bananas over the rings.
Yeah.
I love Sonic, but I love the bananas more. It was a lot of fun. Brings back a lot of memories. So of course this one gets gassed. All right, the next one is I'm really interested in what you got to say on this one. Dante's Inferno.
So this one is gas for me as well.
I can dig it. I can dig
Yeah.
it. Tell everyone
So
why.
I really enjoyed this game, although it got weird at some parts, and of course I was younger whenever this was made, so a
Yeah.
lot of scenes made me have to like look over the shoulder, or my parents coming in at some point. There's a lot of
Yes,
strange and weird things, but I mean, you're in the middle of hell. Like what's going to be in there? A bunch of strange and weird things. But the
absolutely.
gameplay, it was fun for me. Like the story was fun and compelling.
Hmm.
And I remember like specifically there was like a Super Bowl ad for it. I forget what Super Bowl it was, but it was like the Giants and
I
the
don't
Patriots, I
remember that
think.
one. Okay.
Yeah, and it had like Ain't No Sunshine in the background, the song, and man, it was such a good ad. I loved it.
Get
Uh,
you going, huh?
but this one's gas for me for sure.
Yeah. I actually am going to guess it as well. And again, it's another game I played very little, but the little I did play, I enjoyed. I had a lot of fun with the gameplay, the style. It felt like what's the game? Ninja Gaiden. The gameplay felt like a lot of Ninja Gaiden for me, and it had a good story. I was intrigued by the story for quite a bit. I don't remember exactly what happened that got me off of this game, but it had to have been something drastic because the story was pretty good. And normally, if I'm really into one, I'm going. We're having it. Go go go. I don't want to put it down. I will lose sleep over a good story. All right, but next game up, Kingdom Hearts 2. Dos. Don't you do it.
Trash. Sorry.
No. You did not. You did
I
not.
I wanted to gas it so bad, and I know it's like one of the better ones too, isn't it? I haven't
Yes.
played them all.
Oh
I
my
wanted I
god.
wanted to gas it. Like I remember it. There were some fun moments, but like I don't remember the storyline hardly at all. And I remember like really just hating on it as a kid. Like there's Disney characters in here. I thought it was very dumb.
That was Kingdom Hearts. Is what it
I
was
know
about, bro.
that was the whole point of the game. I get it. Uh, I'm sorry.
I don't
Very
think
very
you are.
close trash.
I don't
It
think
should be a gas. I know, but it's not my cup of tea.
I'm gonna fix this and go gas. Okay, we'll fix it. Okay, this game was so good, man. So good. You had great characters. You had a good story. You had a lot of RPG open worldness, and like, what in the world did you? Why? How? I am lost for words.
Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. I think is what did it for me.
That's the reason that I can't. He has broken my brain. I can't.
Ah, everyone's brain
It's
probably.
such a good game, bro.
I know, like I feel wrong for saying it, but
You
it's
are
just it
wrong.
wasn't
You
mine.
don't
It wasn't
feel
mine.
wrong. You are wrong, bro.
No, it's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
Fine. All right, next game on the list, Skate. Come on.
Yes.
What in the world is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I'm a
People,
very simple-minded individual.
what is wrong with this guy? Huh?
Uh,
What's wrong with him? What? I can't.
I don't know. I must have been dropped on my head
You
multiple
you
times.
gassed Skate and trashed Kingdom Hearts 2.
I had fun on Skate. So, you know, ever
No.
since like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater ended or whatever, I
Uh-huh.
didn't play like a skateboarding game in a long time. So Skate, scratch that itch. And I was able
No.
to skateboard around the city,
No.
have fun, do some tricks. It was a good time.
No. Bro, no.
It was a good
I'm
time.
going to fix this one too. All right, everyone, I got you. It's trash. Okay? Trash this game. Tony Hawk's I was better off playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 than this game, bro. This
It was
game
probably
was
a better
awful.
game.
It was a better game. This game was trash. Extra trash, bro. What do you mean it scratched that itch? Go back to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 or
Oh,
3 or
but it
Underground.
was still good.
No, it was awful. This game was not worth the time and the money that I spent on it. I
It was
tried.
worth the
I
$49.99
It was
back when
not.
games were
I
still that
gave
much.
it a chance. Oh, that was back before
Oh,
games were $60 a game, huh?
yeah.
Man, I feel old. Dude, it was not. I gave it a chance. I did. I tried because I wanted to do what you said. Scratch that itch. Get that skateboarding game. It's trash. Utter trash. Yes. All right, last game on the list. Wii Sports Resort.
I'm gonna go trash.
Really? All right. I want to know. I'm not going to really argue with you, but I want to know.
Okay, good. Wii Sports, fantastic, awesome.
Absolutely.
Wii Sports Resorts, forgettable. I don't know. I don't remember what kind of games or stuff was in there. There was like a skiing game or something. I don't even remember.
I think it had
But
frisbee golf.
I would rather some mini golf. I mean, I feel like that would
Frisbee
be
golf.
fun.
Frisbee.
Frisbee disc golf.
Yes.
I would rather play Wii Sports, the original,
Yeah.
and do the bowling and the boxing or whatever
Dude.
than Wii Sports Resort.
Dude, I played boxing once. It was fun. I played bowling
It
once, and
sure
my
was.
butt was sore. Like,
That was one good
it was
thing
a
about the Wii,
workout,
man.
dude.
It
Like,
got you off your butt.
yes, and it was a workout. I literally just remember waking up the next day going, how in the world am I this sore from playing a video game? How?
Exactly.
So I'm actually going to agree with you. Trash. The one game that I liked on here was the archery game. That was it. Other than that, I was just like, I could care less.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Like,
I
like
remember the
this
frisbee golf and the archery. That's it. That's all I remember. All right. Next, we have our gaming topic of the week. So, should the gaming industry keep making remastered and or reboots of video games? That's a very good question, man. Very good question. Well, I'll go because I think I played more of these. Resident Evil, prime example. They've remade 4 of them by this point. I think they should on certain games.
Right. Yeah, depends.
There are certain games where I think absolutely they should, as long as it's done right too. Because like Resident Evil 2 remake, oh my god, like top tier, absolutely top tier. Resident Evil 3 remake, same company, same everything, awful, completely awful. So it depends on who's doing it. And it does depend on the game. I think that there's a lot of good that can come out of remakes. I also don't like changing stories. So, same story, better graphics, essentially. And maybe different mechanics if you can have better mechanics, right? I do not like when they completely redo a game. It's awful. Resident Evil 3 was one of those where they took out a whole section of the game. And it was just basically run down halls and be chased by what was it? I don't even remember who it was. It was just so bad. I played it for one playthrough and I was like, yeah, 4 hours. I beat the game in 4 hours. And I'm thorough. It was that bad. So, yes, I think remakes, yes. Reboots, I would love to see more of. I think that they have plenty of gaming franchises out there that could do a reboot. Could do great with a reboot. Can you imagine remaking Halo with a reboot instead?
I almost want to with the newest ones that came out, man. I almost want to.
So
We're to that point.
I actually do. I think there are a lot of potential games out there, especially older games, that could do with a decent remake or a really decent reboot. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I'm on the same boat as you, man. Like, of course, a lot of people think, it's just, a cash grab and all this and that. But
Yeah.
I mean, whenever, like Halo CE Anniversary came out and the Halo 2 Anniversary came out, those remastered games, it was so cool to see your favorite video game growing up with, newer graphics that is more like, to the current level of all the technology.
Exactly. For me, that was Res 2.
Right. And like the music and the sound of everything too. And the cool thing that Halo CE did and the Halo 2 Anniversary is you could go back to the originals
That was
if you
fun.
wanted to. You
That
could
was
switch
fun.
in between.
Yes.
So I'm definitely a huge proponent of reboots and remasters. Um maybe like the reboot thing, it's you'll have to like read the reviews and things on for some things because they may change your favorite story up so much to where you don't really care for it.
What if they did something like for Halo reboot? What if instead of Master Chief they followed Johnson?
Yeah, that would be incredibly cool. Like, um, I don't even know what you would call that, but where they follow a different character and then just make that its own thing too. That would be awesome.
Right. Kind of like how Hogwarts Legacy, you're your own person, but you're in a different timeline from Harry.
Right. Exactly.
So I think we're both in agreement. I'm going to actually do something we have never done before, and I'm going to throw Brandon off guard here. So normally we only do one topic, but I'm going to add a second one because we didn't do a game review this week. But I just came up with a second topic. You ready for this one, man?
Ready.
All right. So in the esports community, what is your favorite esport to watch? Yeah. I'll let you think because I know mine. So I'm going to go ahead and go while you think. I love watching CSGO. Absolutely love it. We played the game the other day, and I actually know a little bit of map knowledge from watching CSGO, and I was awful. But I love watching CSGO. I love the tactics, the fact that it's, you can buy in the economics that play into it. Like, it gets me going, man. I would go to many CSGO tournaments if I could. That's probably also another reason why I like Siege, because Siege is very similar, just a little bit different. Not a big Valorant fan. I've watched some and I just don't care for it near as much. But CSGO is one of those that I can always stay into, and I pick, whatever team America is doing well with, and usually that's Liquid, right? But that's who I usually root for. If not, I don't care. I just like, go, let's go. Whoever can win. I just want it to be a good game. Take it to overtime. I literally will root for the underdog to win just to take OT and then get into the next map. And then I want to see all 3 maps or all 5 maps. I want to see it all. Just keep the game going. Go, go, go.
All day.
All day. So, what about you, bud? What's your favorite esport to watch?
This one's back and forth.
Okay. You just tell us too. If you want to go to, go to.
Man, it would be the choices are between Halo and Call of Duty. So
Of course, Call of Duty. Of course.
They're both first-person shooters. They're both very
It's
similar.
the two that you have to play or you get the shakes.
Yes, the two that I have to play or get the shakes. So Call of Duty during its like golden age of like Optic and Scump, in my opinion, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Loved it. Watched it all the time. Wanted to compete in it, even though it wasn't very good.
Right.
Had a lot of fun rooting on my team, which was Optic.
Yeah.
And then Halo, I've been to events, the championship series, been a part of like the open qualifiers for the eSports and everything. Love it, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'm going to watch COD if I'm more invested in those people than Halo, strictly because typically outside of like 1 year, I think COD usually has the bigger prize pools.
Usually.
Yeah, I think Halo 5 was the only year it passed them up, and then COD passed them the next year after that.
Go figure, right?
Yeah. And then now that they have it as like a, league play, like I'm not as interested in it anymore, but, it still has my favorite teams in there, Optic, who FaZe is and all that stuff. And
didn't they have the split? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Are you talking about like teams?
Yeah. I can't
they
remember.
Have a bunch of different teams now. There's like LA Gorillas and 100 Thieves, which I like.
Oh, wait. They went to the similar style as Overwatch, where they did city-based. I love that style. Absolutely love that style. And I do love watching Overwatch. I haven't seen it recently. I need to see when the Overwatch League's going to come back on, or if it's already on. Because I used to love watching Overwatch, too. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, but for me, I like to watch what I play, like the games that I play. So like CSGO and stuff, I don't really play CSGO, so I don't really watch it. And to me, it just looks like, an extended S&D match for Call of Duty.
And for me, I'm the exact opposite. I love to watch what I can't play. Like, I can play Overwatch. I know I'm not that good. I love watching Siege, even though that's the one game I will watch, even though I play it a lot. And then I hate watching Gears. Hate it. Because it irritates me that I'm not that good.
Right. There's always frustration and envy when it comes to
and that's why I watch CSGO, because I can't play CSGO. I don't have the computer to play it, right? Anyway, so I wanted to throw that gaming topic out there. So the last thing we have for the day is we're going to do our monthly discussion and some history of gaming. And the reason I thought of this topic was because we're going to talk about esports beginnings, okay? So, thank you, B, for getting this ready for us. And let's give the community something to think about here. In the 1960s, a game called Space War was developed by Steve Russell and some of his colleagues at MIT. MIT, really? Seriously, bro? Okay. In Space War, 2 players each have a rocket ship with a limited fuel and ammunition. The 2 players then have to try and eliminate each other while carefully navigating space and avoiding the gravitational pull of a central star that would destroy the rocket. Of course. So, if it were me and you, who'd win, me or you?
You would probably win because you're more strategic. I'd be just trying to go after you and waste all of my stuff. But I did watch some gameplay of it, and it looked really fun. Like as an arcade game, I feel like it'd be really fun.
It sounds fun. In 1972, the Artificial Intelligence Laboratory at Stanford decided to host the world's first esports tournament with a grand prize of a free year subscription to Rolling Stones magazine. Really?
We've come a long way since
that
then.
is a prize right there, man.
Absolutely. I wonder what that was worth in dollars back then.
Like $30, bro. But back then, that was probably a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This was the first instance of competitive esports being played. However, it wasn't until the 1980s where more of the public would be introduced to esports. The games Asteroid and Starfire input scoreboards into their games where players could compete to earn the highest scores. Oh, I think we all know about that one. As you all may know, this became a hit with several arcade games following suit. Clearly.
Right.
And then from then on, esports and video games have changed quite a bit. Obviously, we were just talking about, but the competitive nature of human beings has always remained the same. People are competitive. We always are. You're more competitive than I am, but when we play Siege, it's over. I'm the competitive one, and you're the guy just like, I'm here, guys. Let's go.
Exactly. It's whatever you're more interested in, right?
Absolutely.
That you want to be like better at.
That's awesome. I did not know that about the Rolling Stones magazine. That's got me
I
rolling.
thought that was hilarious.
That's hilarious, bro. Can
No
you
pun
imagine?
intended.
Can you imagine this in this current year if Halo did the Rolling Stones magazine as a prize for one of their tournaments?
Is this a joke? That's what I would say.
Right.
Is this a,
That's all they can
But,
afford. Oh,
Right. well, I mean, it was at Stanford in like university, so like a bunch of college kids probably pulled together their money to make that happen.
That's probably true. That's probably true. That's better than
But
what
I
we
feel
can
like
do
they
right
didn't
now.
have any funding back then for it.
That's awesome. All right, gaming community. Well, we had a lot of fun with you today. We hope that you did as well. And please hit us up on any of our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, anything. We're posting on there constantly. And, we stream on the weekends pretty much every weekend. I don't think there's been one we haven't streamed yet. And sometimes you might be able to hit us up on the week. But, feel free to reach out to us anytime. So until next time, keep gaming and keep having fun.
Oh.